Okay, I'm putting gold fleck freckles on today. Anyway, so I was thinking that, you know how gratitude is really lauded as a way to bring more abundance in your life. And I was thinking about this in terms of our personal stories on creative paths. That instead of saying like, I didn't have the ability to go to a fancy art school, or I didn't have connections, or I didn't have natural talent, like all these stories of what you didn't have, I would like us to get creative and start to think about where we had a special gift on our path. For me, I had a mom who was determined to teach herself art. She got a late start and she died really young, and in maybe, I don't know, an 8-year span, she learned so much and was really, really supportive of me from like being born to 7 when she died, being extremely creative. So I guess I've always known, even though later I didn't have the benefits that I thought I needed, I had that, and that is a huge gift. Here's a picture of her before I was born in their apartment, learning to draw. And here's a painting she did of me when I was 5, when she was learning how to oil paint. And she also made that dress and the headpiece. But I have memories of her like giving me embroidery thread and actual needle at 3 or 4 with beads and like the embroidery hoop thingy, and me making, I still remember I was making a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I was so proud of it. She put me in oil painting classes at 5. They were very Bob Rossy, and the teacher did most of it for you, but I was so proud of it. So I was taught really young that I was creative. And that's an energy that I have now in me. It's fully integrated. So instead of me saying like, well, I didn't get to go to school, I didn't have any money, I had to leave home early, I had to struggle, I waited tables for 15 years, I didn't have parents who taught me how the world worked, blah, 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 but I had that. So find where you had abundance, find where you did have luck, and like really romanticize that to yourself.